Hi there, it's Monday, August 25th. It's about 7:20 in the evening. Oh, Rainbow's running behind me. There she is. In Savannah. Did more work. Are you in the bathroom? You know I don't know how to edit. But, I started this morning somewhere between 9:30 and 10. I can't remember. As you can see, this looks all the same. I didn't get to anything. But I did. I got my old garden stuff burned. I got 2 of those burned. This fire pit literally went from when I came out here until I went in just before 5 o'clock. So it went the whole day I was out here. Yeah, so I made it through all of the stuff I had piled here. There's a chair here now because it was in the shade. So I did not get this pried off. Didn't make it. Those 2 buckets, they were over there. They had rocks and then they were filled with water on the top. So I dumped them. There's just so many rocks here. Oh, why? Why did she have so many rocks? But I put some of the bigger ones I was tripping over in here. There's just so many rocks. And then I emptied the bucket of ash. And then that bucket, the top, was filled with water. I was getting concerned about how hot the fire was burning. So I dumped the water on the ground. So it kind of went around. Because you can see the ash is coming out because this bad boy is getting older. So, but I did manage to save these. I was going to try to unscrew everything so I wouldn't have a bunch of screws in the fire pit. But I cannot get these out for anything. So this is that's what they look like. And I have a Bosch drill. And it has this exact head. Would not work. I tried it forwards, backwards, nothing. I tried a screwdriver. I tried some pliers where I came on this side and I tried like undoing it from this side. I tried the crowbar and nothing worked. Oh, there's a deer over there. Let's see if I can zoom in. There it is. Hey, baby. Anyways, so I'm just gonna, next time I go to Clinton and go to Home Depot, I'm just gonna grab one of these with the drill and be like, can you tell me what I'm doing wrong? So, but yeah, but I still need to rake, kind of clean all this up and finish demolishing it. But at least the majority of stuff is kind of cleaned up and burned and the space is open. I was thinking about the lilac bushes last night because I had said that this one died because I burned, but I actually haven't burned this year because it's either been too hot. Sorry, I'm coughing, too much smoke. It's either been too hot, it's been raining, or because of the humidity, the stuff was not drying off, and when I tried to burn it, it didn't burn. So literally yesterday was the 3rd time I burned and today was the 4th time. So this bush isn't dying because of the fire, so it must be dying for another reason. But, so yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it down, and this one's doing the same thing. So maybe they have some kind of infection or something. But I think I might cut them both down. So, because it's starting to open up in here now with that gone. And I like it better. So there used to be a bush right here that I dug out, and I threw some grass seed down finally this year. And it was actually one of those type of bushes. Oh, now there's 2 deer. And those are the neighbor's bushes that I cut for him and hauled away and got poison ivy from. So there's poison ivy over there. But that was the bush. Look at Foxy in the window. She's just looking out. I swear, I'll drive up the hill and she'll just be sitting there on the ottoman looking out the window. Oh, my dogs, my kids. Anyways, there used to be one of those bushes here, and I didn't like it, so I cut it to pieces, and then it took me a couple years to get the root out, but I finally did. And then there was an evergreen that was here. Its trunk is still here. I need to dig that out, but it was dying, so I cut that down. And obviously I need to do some weeding. Obviously I need to do weeding everywhere. It's just, yeah, I can't keep up with, well, I probably couldn't keep up with one, but I can't keep up with 2. I need to do the neighbor's lot too. But, yeah, I am just rambling. I am so tired. Tomorrow, I want to come out, but I really should just take a day and chill. But yeah, I forget what I was talking about. But lilac bushes. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna take them out because I'm liking how it's feeling, the more open feel, because everything was just so overplanted and it was suffocating. But yeah. But I put those on top of the crates so Rainbow and Foxy wouldn't step on them because they've got the screws. And these were where the buckets were that had, yesterday they looked like they were full of muck, but they actually had all these rocks in them, and then there was a layer of water. There's just so many rocks here. I mean, I get that she didn't want grass. They didn't want to mow, or they didn't want to deal with any of that, so they landscaped like they were in Arizona. But I'm not a rock person, at least not at this stage in my life. Maybe later. But yeah, I don't know what to do with all these freaking rocks. But yeah, so Rainbow likes being up high. It's her thing. She likes to climb. But yeah, so rocks. Anyways, I am just rambling at this point. Just complete nonsense because I'm tired and there's a train going by. So anyways, later. Oh, she sees the deer. Anyways, later.